Checking into movies and money, we have yet another summer winner. Let's bring in movie man Erik Childress, founder of the Movie Madness podcast. Erik, it's already a blockbuster summer at the box office, and now Odyssey has people talking. Just how well are ticket sales doing?
Pretty spectacularly, Angie, I have to say. In just 11 days, Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey reached $300 million domestic, and after its first weekend, it had the biggest Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday grosses of 2026. Now, while those records may just be broken this upcoming weekend, one that may not for some time is the 27.1% drop that The Odyssey had in its second weekend. That is the best drop ever for a film opening to over $100 million, besting the 27.9% drop of Wicked Part 1 over the Thanksgiving holiday and the 28.9% drop of Top Gun Maverick. This is an astonishing statistic. Surely helped a little that Hollywood cleared the deck last weekend and had nothing challenge it. That is not the case this weekend, but I still see no sign in this film slowing down and may in fact be headed to make over $500 million domestic. It is already over $700 million across the globe, making it a success for Universal, and it should be the fourth or maybe fifth film this year to cross $1 billion worldwide.
Let's get to the next big thing at the box office. Here's a clip of Spider-Man, Brand New Day.
My name is Peter Parker. You don't remember me, but we used to know each other. Something bad was going to happen, and the only way to stop it was to make everyone forget about me. Because I'm not just Peter Parker. I'm Spider-Man.
Erik, just how high will Spider-Man fly?
Well, there are some astronomical projections making the rounds right now. Just 3 weeks ago, tracking was suggesting around 180, 190 million. More recently, pundits are ranging it anywhere from 225 million to beating No Way Home's opening of 260 million, which was the second biggest start of all time. There are even those floating the possibility of over a $300 million opening. Whatever the final number is, it should be the biggest opening of the year. And while I do have some quibbles with the film, I am happy to report that I think it is another good entry in the Tom Holland run as Peter Parker. The franchise has been handed over to director Destin Daniel Cretton, who helmed the Shang-Chi movie, though this entry may have as much in common with his great debut film Short Term 12, which featured future Marvel star Brie Larson. Brand New Day features Peter grappling with having the world forget who he was, while Spider-Man is more popular than ever, and further changes within his DNA are causing even more problems. So you have a film with some pretty solid action sequences that is still dealing with some pretty heady ideas about identity and isolation, and it may be too much for one film to handle, especially after the identity of its villain is revealed. But the good does outweigh some of its missed opportunities, and if they continue to explore this character in meaningful ways and give Holland a chance to evolve along with it, I, for one, am down for more entries.
Many fans would be glad to see Spidey on your recommendation list, but you also are taking a do-over on Odyssey.
That's right, Angie, because I have to offer a mea culpa. 2 weeks ago on the segment, I expressed my disappointment for the Odyssey, but avowed that I plan to see it again. Well, I did, and I found a lot more to appreciate. I do have to take aim at the presentation we were provided at the theater which held our press screening. Seeing the film a second time revealed just how dark and washed out the images were. A regular screening at my local theater, not even in 70mm IMAX, revealed sequences as they were meant to be seen. And with any second viewing, elements of the storytelling can click in a more substantial way. This wasn't a dry Ridley Scott epic, as I said then. It was definitely a Christopher Nolan spectacle that does build to genuine crowd-pleasing payoffs. The performances, which I already found terrific, were even richer this time, and I was glued into it, all of it, in a way that I wasn't with a murky press screening leading me more towards slumber than exhilaration. I still want to see this film a third time, and I imagine I will be joining many seeing it for multiple viewings as well. Certainly, go see Spider-Man Brand New Day, but The Odyssey is absolutely worth your time in a theater. Don't listen to that guy from a few weeks ago.
Thanks, Erik, for your preview.
Thank you, Angie.